Hello all, it is I, Ragarath, back again with another Techtonica episode, and 0.2.1 got released last night, so I have managed to update today. So I am here at Victor because I need to do some work over here, and they've added these extra boxes, remember? So if you need a few more building parts, you can find them in these boxes, or if you're just starting a new build, you get access to them a lot easier than when you got to Xray. So I'm just going to take these out because I just want to have a little play a minute, and let's have a look at doing the concrete variants of these things. So we've got the calcite versions here. Let's go to here now. If we press Control R is what I changed mine to. Remember I said about this in the video, my settings weren't set to default. The default is meant to be V for changing the variant, but my settings, I don't know if this is because I've had it installed for a very long time now and the settings didn't update as I upgraded. My settings were not set, so make sure you go into the actual settings themselves, into the controls even, and on your control remapping, then under your is it under crafting or interaction? Under interaction, you have your swap variants down here. As you can see, I've put mine on Control R because everything else is on R, so it makes it easy for me to remember where it is. So let's do a Control R, and that changes it from framed concrete to just concrete. There we go. Let's do a Control R, and that's framed concrete, which, as you can see, they're pretty much the same, except the concrete has a bigger bevel on it, and the framed concrete has this metal frame around it. But I do like this. I would like the option of taking the bevel off, though. Perhaps if it's right next to another wall, you could somehow have an option of not including the bevel. That would be good. Anyway, that's concrete done with. Oh, what I'd also like, though, is when you've already got placed items, if you pressed your V or your swap variants, you'd be able to swap it in place without having to remove it and replace it. Okay, so now that that's done, what I've still got to do, we got steel slabs going last time. I'll show you in a second what I did over the other side, because my mining charges weren't running properly up to the slab production. But I've sorted that out now, and today I'm going to make some relay circuits. I've had a look at the electric motors, but it seems like that is going to be a bigger job, because we have to make all sorts of stuff to make the electric motors. So this episode we're just going to sort out these relay circuits, which are really easy to make, because all they require is these, the advanced circuits, and we've been building a few of these. We've got a few built up. So all I'm going to do is send these over the other side again by building them right next to this, being really lazy so that it's all nice and quick. And then wham, relay circuit done. That's it. That's all it takes. But how many does it require to make it? 100 advanced circuits? We need more advanced circuits. Oh my gosh. That is... Hang on. We're going to have to rethink this. This is my coolant-y things. I need... Right. Let's get rid of all this. We're going to want to be producing more advanced circuits. I think I'll do it going down this way, and then we'll have advanced circuits, the relays down the end. Yeah, so if we get rid of you, and let's go with... We're going to need to come in the middle. So we're going to have to do two like that. Let's bring... you around this side. Apparently we don't have enough of them to do that. So if we bring you... what do these need actually? Let's have a look. So 2 Atlantum. So we want the Atlantum really coming in first. Oh, I don't want to do that. I want to take the Atlantum down the middle. Let's do this. Let's take the Atlantum down the middle. And these can just jump over the top. There's only one of each needed, so it's really not all that important. And I pressed the wrong key again, didn't I? So we can just bring this round. And I want another set over here, but we want these ones pulling out also. And I'm going to have them run up the inside, I think. So if I leave enough space for that, that'll be here, I think. Right, so we can do that. And then this other one, we also want to come around. Did it again? I'm sure I pressed F5, not F4. I am being real numpty today with my button presses. Right, let's do that as well. Wonderful. How many's that got? That's got enough. So we can up that to... oh. One of those. Because these are going to want enough coming out. And 7.5, so that's 15 a minute. Yeah, we can have another 2. We can have another 2. Which we haven't built. Oh, life. One there. One there. And you. It's looking good. And then you can just come to the... we don't need to go any further with them. These can... oh! Then they weren't close enough. I thought they were close enough. There we go. Right. Number 8s. So you want to be taking in... 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 and go that. Do the same on these sides. Oh, I haven't put this one far enough across. That was another mistake I have made today. I'm really not doing well today at all, am I? There we go. Sorted that one out. Sorted that. Right. There we go. And we can also have you going in there. And not you going in there because we've run out. Right. That's a good little production going on here. Then we can have these ones pulling out of this side. And I wanted this one to be able to go up onto here. There we go. Now, how many are these actually making? 7.5. So we only need 5s. Like so. Okay. Now, we're generating all of these. We can work our way back down this way. Although we're not going to be making a lot, are we? Because they're 7.5 a minute. So we are only making 30 a minute. So these relays are going to be really slow. But if we put a box here, like so, and then we can put the ones we've already picked up back in. There we go. Now we are out. Yeah, we don't have any Mark IIs, so let's just have a single assembler making these relay circuits. And this is going to be limited by the speed we're putting in at anyway. We don't really want to use 100 a minute. And it's going to take... we kind of do to start with. It's going to take 50. Can we build any of these? No, because we don't have electric motors. Okay, what we're going to do... so we're just going to do this. Right, relays, relays, relays. There we go. Right, so it makes 2. So, oh, it's 2 per 50. It wants 187 a minute. Oh my god. Well, that will limit its speed. But it's still going faster than these are making anyway. So that production will need to be stepped up at some point. Right, now we need to get this up to our second monorail station, which is over here. We can probably bring it back up through here. Yeah. Oh my gosh, have I run out of them? There we go. Still hasn't made the first lot. Oh my god. Right, and we want to be sending those back over the other side. So let's finish this up. What can we do? We can bring it over here. Oh, this is turning into such a spaghetti junction. Oh, wrong buttons. Hands in the wrong place on the keyboard. Right, here they come. Yay! Relays. Okay, so they're getting sent over the other side, ready for our relay circuits. And what I'll do to end this episode off, we'll jump back over the other side and I'll just show you what I did with these mining charges, just so that I could get all of my blast smelters working. They're all working at single speed, I think, at the moment, but everything is getting enough charges. I just need to start making a lot more charges at some point. So what I did, I had quite a few going off down this way that I didn't really need, because I'm only running 3 down here. So what I did is I split this off back into here, and then I've also split this one off so that it only gets 1. It doesn't really need that either. 1 per cycle. But that means that a lot more are now actually going upstairs, and they weren't going upstairs because I actually had an inserter here which was taking out everything before it even split. So watch for that. I left that in by accident, so make sure you don't do something like that. But as you can see, these are now working hunky-dory, and you know, they're getting 1 per cooldown, so they're only working at single speed, but they are working, which is fabulous. And yeah, I'm Apparently we're slightly short. Anyway, if you've enjoyed seeing what I've done this episode, then please give this video a like. I'd really appreciate that. And if you haven't already, please think about subscribing. You don't have to, but perhaps you'll get some more notifications of when I do more of these. And I'll see you all in the next video. Thanks for watching. Bye.